Welcome back to 5 Minutes Nunchucks. The purpose of today's lesson is to connect your spin together. For example, you're using your right hand to spin, and then you pass your nunchuck to the left hand and continuously spin. The other is to bounce your nunchuck from your arm and come back. So there's a lot to cover. Let's dive in. Kids, or I would say everybody, should use those foam nunchucks to practice your tricks until you're very confident with it before move on to using a metal or wood nunchuck. So let's dive in. Last week we got the spin on your right hand and then you spin on the left hand. So this week we're going to connect those spin together. So before you spin like this, and the moment you want to pass your chuck to the other hand is when the spin, the other chucks reach to 12 o'clock. Let's say 12 o'clock, I give it to the other hand. And at 12 o'clock, I give it to the other hand. That's where it doesn't interrupt your spin, the chuck spin or the momentum of the spin. Let's just say last week you got counterclockwise. At 12 o'clock, I will pass to the other hand. And this time, 12 o'clock, and go to the other hand. That's how you pass one chuck to another using the spin. Alright, this is clockwise spin, and you pass it. Same thing with counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, you know, 12 o'clock, pass it. 12 o'clock, pass it. 12 o'clock, use to the other hand. And 12 o'clock, to the other hand. That is the pass. Now there's a bounce. The second thing is bounce. Bounce is where you use the chuck to hit your bottom part of the arm with a soft tissue where it wouldn't hurt you. And remember, you hit this part of the chuck to your arm. So you bounce back, you bounce back. And then you hit up here, and bounce back. So you go back to last lesson is a figure eight. It's a figure eight spin. And you bounce. You go back to reverse figure eight spin. How do you do that? When you want to bounce, you make sure your elbow is pointing far away from your body. That way this part is exposed and the chuck's gonna bounce from here. So let's just say the figure eight, bounce, reverse figure eight, bounce, figure eight, bounce, reverse figure eight, bounce. You can practice this till you get used to this arm and just do the same with the other arm. Remember, elbow out, elbow out. Okay, and then once you've done this, one hand pass to another. Right? And then the figure eight bounce. After you practice, I'm very confident with it. Let's do this. The last thing is you do figure eight, bounce, reverse figure eight, bounce, back to a figure eight, bounce, and then you can do the counterclockwise, and then you pass, pass, and pass. So from the figure eight, you can bounce back to reverse figure eight, and then bounce back to the counterclockwise spin and pass it to your arm. So make sure you practice this without disrupting the spin of the nunchuck. And that's the purpose of today's lesson, to connect the spins, change one hand to another, bounce, use bounce when you can with both arms or both hands, and make sure you never disrupt the nunchuck spin or the momentum of the nunchuck. Make sure you practice this and have fun with nunchucks. I'll see you next week.